Hi, Sunday school friends. It's Mrs. Russo again. I want you to take out your hearts. There's, I believe, 3 pages of hearts in your Sunday school kit. Now, these are all different ways that we can be like Jesus. And that's what we've been talking about all week long, is how do we be like Jesus? We read a book about how to be like Jesus. You maybe got to listen to a beautiful song by a singer about how she wants to try to be like Jesus. That seems like an excellent song to learn how to memorize. I think that I'm going to try to learn to memorize that song with Broder playing it on the guitar because it's so beautiful. And I want to be able to have that in my brain if ever I'm wondering, how do I be like Jesus? Because the singer of that song gives you lots of good ideas about being gentle and kind and loving. And so I'm going to memorize that song. We also learned about how when we get together, like the electrons on our balloon, that in our science experiment, click on the plant if you haven't done so yet, that we can make big changes in the world when we get all of our kindness and love together. And we've learned about the disciples when they saw Jesus again and saw his hands and feet and saw that he ate and wasn't a ghost. And Jesus started teaching them. What are you going to do now that you know the good news? Father Stephen used to do that for us every baptism. We would all say the Nicene Creed together, and before every single promise, he would say, "Now that I know what you believe, what are you going to do about it?" And he said it not like a challenge. I kind of said it like a challenge just there. He said it much kinder and gentler. That's why I need to memorize the song in the piano this week. But he taught me to stop and think, what am I doing because of these things that I say I believe? So this game, circling all the way back around to the game, is a way for you and your family to play with those concepts. So the way I'm going to use this is I'm going to cut these cards out. Now, I have a handy dandy paper cutter, but the other thing that's cool is these are all lined up. So if your grown-up is really good with the scissors, you could keep them all tight and cut them all simultaneously. They will cut simultaneously. Now then you can decide how you want to play this game. This is a free and open way to play. You could play a charades kind of game where you maybe pick this top green heart that says say thank you, and you pick that and somebody whispers to you what it says, and so you act out thank you, thank you, thank you. That's how you sign thank you. Or working hard, ooh, ooh, ooh. That's this red heart right here. There's lots of other things. Be happy, be a good listener, be grateful, thank you, I'm grateful. Yeah, so you could do these things without saying anything. You could maybe team up with your family members and you guys could work on maybe a script to show what would it do to ponder. This purple one says ponder. What does that mean and how is that like Jesus? So Jesus studied the Bible. Now in Jesus' time it was just the Old Testament, because the New Testament tells the stories of Jesus' life and then when the good news went out into the world. Yeah? So the Old Testament, he studied his Bible. So you could be reading the Bible. You can be asking good questions. I wonder type of questions. That's always a great way to inspire conversation with someone. I wonder what it means out of your Bible. So there's a good way to ponder. You could do a little skit about how to honor your parents. Yeah? So that would be another way to do it. There's lots of different ways, and your grown-up probably has a lot of other ideas too about how to do it. You guys could do a fun matching kind of game. There might be things like being grateful and saying thank you that are almost the same thing. So maybe you would match those up, or maybe you can turn them all over and see if you can find all the green ones, like a memory game. And you could talk about all of the different ways to be like Jesus, helping others, going to church, being nice. These are all ways that are on these sheets. So I hope you have fun just exploring all of these different ways to be like Jesus with your family. I'll see you next time, friends. Bye-bye.